All right, and we are live. All right, so I believe it was Augustus's turn.
And Gussie had just finished.
Yes, I had just finished my turn. My
Okay.
game is still paused, which means Yvette is up. And since she can't be here, I will play her, and she screams and runs out of the room.
So you guys want to take on all of these guys by yourself?
Well, there's nobody else here.
Okay, well, maybe someone else should play Yvette then.
I nominate Trevor.
Me
All right.
too.
Yvette, wait, Yvette has her... No, she doesn't have a second attack. She's a rogue. Hang on. Okay, she is... I think she is not interested in moving, so she might as well aim.
Okay.
And she'll shoot at the one that is too close to Jay.
Yep, sounds good.
Too close.
Ooh, 23, nice. And she does get her sneak attack, so total damage 19. And that hit.
Hello?
Hey, kiddo.
Oh, I think Grandma joined.
Oh, just in time.
Here are palazzo pants.
Oh, sorry, that was an old message that when you were talking about split skirts. My God, what's all the noise?
that's those ghouls.
Yeah, you're beating up some ghouls. It's loud and it's noisy.
I have to turn you down.
Don't turn me down too much because I want you to get the audio cues.
Yeah, no.
Well, the height doesn't come through the Sirenscape, right?
No.
Okay. So, what's happened?
You just plowed the guy straight ahead of you, really hard.
Yep. One shot and you bloodied him, and he's definitely taken notice of you. And I think that's your turn.
Yeah, you aimed, so that you can't move.
That is fine.
All right, Jay.
All right, Jay, what are you going to do first?
Chew her food, I think.
Okay, I'm done chewing. Okay. I want to take, I want to go to actions. I want to take my dagger. Actually, no, I'm gonna do it as my bonus action. I keep forgetting this bonus action. I want to use my dagger.
Yep.
Well, what do you want to do as a bonus action?
I wanted to use my hunter's mark, but that's a bonus action, right?
You bet. So you can do your bonus action before you do your attack.
Okay. Oh no!
It's okay. Do your hunter's mark.
I got rid of my D&D Beyond page. Okay, I'm loading into my page. But you know, I'm gonna do bonus section. No, spells. Hunter's mark.
And you're doing it on the guy right in front of you, or on that one?
Oh, you think you're going to kill that one.
I'm doing my hunter's mark on that one.
Not the one you're attacking?
No, because he's bloodied.
And you think you're going to kill him in one shot?
I'm gonna try.
All right. So, your 14 does hit. So you do 7 points of damage.
Up.
Now, kiddo, how come you're attacking with your dagger and not your spear?
I was debating in between them, and I didn't know which one I should do, so I picked dagger.
Well, it's not a bad choice because you actually are a little bit better at hitting with it, and you almost don't do less damage.
All right. So you did 7 points of damage to him. He's now near death, but still alive.
Well, I got to do my second attack, so
Yes, you do.
dagger again. Wait, should I be doing my? I do my dagger. I do. Oh,
So a 17 hits.
and it's probably 1 HP. Oh, he's dead.
You did your minimum damage, but it was enough.
Yep.
Yes.
You lightly graze him on the arm, and he falls down dead.
That's
Good
it.
job, Jay. Now what are you gonna do?
I'm gonna move back.
Good idea.
Gonna go here.
Okay. So you move to there, and that's be the end of your turn.
Up.
All right. Ghoul's turn.
Is that your ghoul friend, Gussie?
No.
Daddy,
Yeah.
for you know what you should do? So you should on all the monsters, like each and every monster, use a soundtrack for them for their soundtrack, and they would all have the exact same one. And you should do bad guy.
All right.
Do the
So he
part where
tries to
it's
attack
bad guy.
Nimbus and misses. So he slashes at Nimbus with his claws and in vain.
Wow, Discord decided to update. It's an ass. Get it.
I do not like it when I see that measurement coming out.
Yeah, well, I don't like it when it doesn't actually work. So I'll move to there, and he'll attack Nimbus as well.
Oh, did the first guy attack me?
Yeah. All right, a 12 does not hit. Back to the top of the hour, top of the order, and this ghoul will attack Gustavus with his claws. Does a 20 hit?
It does not, because I have Shield of Faith and Bardic Inspiration, so my AC is 21 right now.
Bardic
It would
Inspiration?
definitely hit me.
Her flourish.
Yeah, that's what I thought. It's not Bardic Inspiration that she has. She has Defensive Flourish, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Which uses one of your Bardic Inspirations,
That is correct.
which is why you called it Bardic Inspiration.
See? Completely understood.
Yep. So he misses. And on to Nimbus. Maybe your hype track will play.
So there's a live guy under the dead guy. Is that right? Because all I
Yeah.
see is the dead guy.
Yeah, there is.
There.
Okay. Okay. Nimbus is going to pull out his holy symbol.
Okay.
And, well, he's going to pull out his holy symbol is on his shield. So he's going to present his shield to these creatures.
Creatures of the
And-
undead.
And he is going to use a channel divinity
And turn.
to turn undead.
Okay. Can you send that to the chat? I've never dealt with turn undead.
So if there are ones that we don't know about, but they can hear me, they'll also be affected if they're within 30 feet.
Okay, I'm going to
And-
make wisdom saving throws for them now.
It's DC 14, right?
Oh, wow. Sorry. I'm just, I was just trying to cheat the system and it wasn't allowing me. Okay, 13. That guy fails. That guy definitely fails.
Holy smokes!
Yeah, that guy definitely fails. So they all fail.
See, we didn't want you to blow those ones. We wanted you to blow those ones on attacks. You could have just rolled like 10 for
Yeah,
these fails. We'd
Yeah.
been fine.
yeah. All right, they are turned. I'm not even going to mark them because they're all turned, so.
Right. And so I can't recall if that gives me. Okay, so turn creature must spend its turn to move away as far from you as it can, and it can't willingly move to a space within 30 feet. It can't take reactions for its action. It also can't take reactions for its action. So right now, Gussie, if you wanted to move around, you can. For its action, it can only use dash to try and escape. And if there's nowhere to move, then it can dodge. Okay, but other than that, I don't just get advantage on attacks or anything.
Right.
As my bonus action, I can't see anybody's hit points.
Me too.
But it looks like Jay's been tagged.
I'm good.
I'm going to cast Healing Word as a bonus action on Jay.
Yay!
Second level. Sorry.
I'm just doing something, so take care of it.
Oh my goodness. Well, that's just about as bad as I can roll, Jay, but have 6.
Yay, that's good.
Better than a kick in the butt with a frozen overshoe.
Or a speed skate.
True.
And I'm going to step there. And then I'm done.
Yeah, every time I import from beyond 20, it sets everybody to hostile and changes their token.
Yeah. The good news is it ain't going to be a long time until we level up again, so.
Yeah.
But I think us spellcasters will change one spell each long rest, just so you have to re-import.
Okay, I fixed it.
Oh, the great all-knowing DM.
Except for everybody's still hostile. I'll fix that. Okay, everybody's done. Whose turn is it?
Nimbus just finished, so it'll be Augustus.
Alright, Augustus is going to move.
Okay.
And then he is going to use his super duper dagger.
Can I make a suggestion?
I think I'm gonna. Sorry. I think I'm gonna do something else, but yes, you can make a suggestion. Because I'm not married to you.
There's that thunder wave spell that you have that does that 20 by 20 box or something like that.
Yeah, but if she tags them all, then they're not turned anymore.
Oh yeah, that's right.
What does the fact that they're turned gain us?
Right now, they all have to flee from Nimbus. That's all they can do. So if you just hit one of them, we can fight one at a time until the other ones get over their problem.
Okay, because I was about to do Thunder Wave after I realized that would maybe make more sense, but I didn't know how it would affect the other thing. Okay, I'm gonna go back to my sword. I'm gonna go with my original plan.
Okay.
So I'm going to use my sword to attack the one right in front of Nimbus.
In front of Nimbus. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Go ahead and roll your attack. All right, an 18 hits. So you do 7 points of damage to it.
Nice.
And I have 2 attacks, so I'm going to attack again, and this time I'm going to hit this one over here. I don't know if you can tell. Yes, where your Shane marker is. Perfect.
Okay, you're committed. 21 hits, so you do 11 points of damage.
Ooh.
And for my bonus action, I billow my cape and say, "Look at what I just did."
Nimbus, breathe deeply.
Yeah, look what you just did.
Is that bad, what I just did?
You might as well have thunderwaved them.
Oh, it did the same thing?
Yeah.
Oh,
Well, there's one guy still running, so it's okay.
okay. Well, look what I just did.
Yeah, we saw. Nimbus is frowning deeply.
Augustivus is looking at Nimbus and going, "What?" My turn is over.
All right. So, Gustavus is done. On to Yvette.
Okay, well, we're gonna nail another one of those suckers.
Okay, which one would you like to hit? This one in the back? It's uninjured.
I'm gonna shoot my bow.
Yep. At the one in the back, right?
No, I'm shooting at the one in front of Nimbus
And Gustavus? Okay. Can you move your mic a little closer to your mouth?
okay. I think I turned it down too far.
Shane, if she just moves a little bit south,
Yep.
like I'm assuming right now that Nimbus is giving half cover.
Partial cover, yeah.
If she moves south, can she
Yeah.
alleviate that?
As long as she moves like 3 spaces, I think she'd be okay. All right. So you're going to go for the ghoul?
And I am aiming. Do I
No,
get
you,
advantage?
you can't aim because you moved.
But you'll get your sneak anyway if you hit him.
Do I get a bonus action?
Yep.
Well, then for my bonus action, I want to insightful fight.
Yep.
Oh yeah, good call.
Okay. So you're going to insightful fight on the one in front of Nimbus?
Yep.
I believe we have to do a contested deception roll.
Yep, deception versus insight. Or sorry, her insight versus its deception.
Yeah, okay. I just have to
Right
roll.
now?
Yeah, right now.
Oh, nice.
And that should be a saving throw for charisma, right?
It's not a saving. The,
Right, because
sorry, against her insight.
yeah,
It's his deception, so he rolls deception.
he doesn't have
If he
deception.
doesn't have deception, and then it's just straight up charisma.
Okay. He doesn't make it, so
Vet says, "Look over there," and she shoots him in the head.
so you have advantage on your next attack with him.
Nope, not advantage, right? She can just do. She gets her sneak. She gets her sneak even if something didn't give it to her.
Oh, I thought it gave her advantage.
No, it gives me sneak.
Oh, okay. Well, you would have had it anyway, so yeah, it's neither here nor there. So go ahead and roll your attack. And a 13 unfortunately hits.
Hits it?
Yep.
Shane, is it possible? Can she have decided to do her thing on the one that's gonna flee?
She could have, but she
Yeah,
didn't.
no.
Okay.
That's a total strategy change. No. All right. So you did 16 points of damage to him. He's now bloodied and badly injured.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
And I assume that would be it for you.
Yep, I've moved to use my...
Yeah. You still have some move left, but I don't know.
Okay.
Jay, finish him off.
Now Jay's mark is on the southmost one. Is that right?
Yes, it is. All right, Anna. What would you like to do?
This one?
You going for this one?
No, I was wondering if that one had the thing.
No, that one does not. This one has it.
Okay. I'm gonna move. And I'm gonna use my spear.
Okay. And you're going to attack that guy? Okay, go ahead and roll. Ooh, a 16. A 16 hits. Were you using it one-handed or two-handed? Well, it doesn't really matter. But in the future, let me know if you're using it two-handed or one-handed, okay?
Okay.
We'll take 7 points of damage off of him. Your spear pierces his side, and his tongue falls out of his mouth, and he yells in pain. But he's still standing. Unfortunately he's bloodied and near death, but there's blood streaming out of his side, but he's still ready to fight.
Well, then I'm gonna stab him again.
Well, that's a good idea, but you should have actually stabbed him, because unfortunately you
McPokey.
missed. You come so close to hitting him, but unfortunately he just dodges to the left before you have a chance, before you hit him. All right, on to the ghoul. Oh wait, do you want to do a bonus action? Oh no, you got a bonus action. Yeah, you do. Go ahead.
But what do I do for my bonus action? I don't know what to do. Bonus action. Bonus action. Let's see. Bonus action. 2 weapon fighting and Hail of Thorns and Hunter's Mark. I don't really want to do anything for
Okay.
bonus action.
On to the ghoul. So this ghoul is going to hit a Gustavus. Oh, no, it's going to run. Sorry. 5, 10...
So Gussie, that's an attack of opportunity if you wish to take it.
20, 25,
I do.
30.
Well, it's really not going anywhere.
Go ahead.
So I'm gonna hit it with my sword.
With your best shot?
So if I swing at it and I hit it, then it won't run away.
Yeah, that's right. It won't run away. That's right. Yeah.
So it's like it started to run away, and so I hit it, and then it decides not to run away.
That's right.
I'm gonna let it run away.
Okay. Away it goes. All right. This guy's going to try to hit you, because you still look squishier. No. He's been attacking Nimbus, so I'll leave him attacking Nimbus. It kind of doesn't matter between the two of you right now. Oh, no. He can attack Jay. Ah. Jay.
No, he isn't.
JJJ.
No, he isn't.
It's not attacking me, Daddy. No. No, no, no.
I don't think a 15 hits, so luckily he claws at you with these long, dirty, cracked nails that look thick and sharpened.
Ew.
Yeah. And they're kind of a yellowy, like honey colored. All right. So that is that ghoul. On to this ghoul. He's going to attack Augustivus. He rears back his claws and strikes. And hits.
He does hit.
All right. Can you make a Constitution saving throw, please?
Absolutely, I will make my Constitution saving throw.
Is it a poison? Gussie has advantage versus poison.
It's not a poison.
I'm not so sure an advantage would have helped me.
Yeah, so a 9 unfortunately does not succeed. You are paralyzed for the next minute.
Ooh.
But you can repeat this saving throw at the end of each of your turns to end the effect, okay?
Okay. So, unfortunately, I was like singing, because I sing all the time, And now my mouth is frozen in some weird shape, you know, like when you get photos taken and you're talking. It's
Yeah.
always weird. That's what my face looks like right now.
Okay. I know there's a paralysis here somewhere. I just gotta find it. All right. You're paralyzed. So that is that ghoul's... Oh, did you take your damage? Your 8 damage?
I have not. I got distracted.
Okay.
I still don't see her health bar. Am I supposed to?
Yes.
Thanks.
I did click elsewhere when I took the damage.
Try opening and closing it a couple times. There. I just did it manually. All right. So the ghoul is done.
Okay. I will smack the one in front of me.
Okay.
Actually, I'm going to cast Sacred Flame
Okay.
on the creature that's in front of me.
Okay.
Sacred what?
Sacred Flame. All right. So you do 10 points of radiant damage to him if he doesn't make his dex save. But he makes it.
Oh, what a turd.
Yeah. He's just too quick. He dodges to the side, and his little stature, he's hard to hit. Because he's actually like, these are dwarven ghouls, by the way.
Oh, right. Yep.
Yeah.
I think that's gonna be me. Just let me peek. Yeah, that will be me.
All right, you get to you get
Actually,
to make a.
Sorry, I'm stepping kitty corner. I'm gonna step kitty corner to flank Gussie.
Okay. Gussie's paralyzed. Remember.
Ugh. Well, he's gonna save.
Yeah, but he won't do anything this turn. All right, Augustus, make your what save was it? Constitution save, I think.
Constitution.
Yeah.
What was that DC?
I never told you.
Oh.
Sorry, I got kicked out of the tabletop, and I'm having. There we go. I was having trouble getting in. Just give me one quick second.
Welcome back, Jay.
Sorry. It's coming.
Sometimes sorry just doesn't ease the pain.
Ugh. Terrible.
Ooh. Yeah, so you're going to be paralyzed for another round yet.
All right. This is fun.
Yeah.
But as my bonus action, I try to billow my cape, but I can't, and it's frustrating.
Yeah.
I think I've done my turn.
Yeah, paralyzed is actually a surprisingly rare condition, which is good because almost nothing is resistant to it.
Yeah. All right, Yvette.
Okay, you know what I'm gonna do?
Aim.
I'm gonna do an aim and fire. This guy's near dead. And this guy, is he still frozen? Oh, they're both near dead.
Yep.
Okay, so I'm just gonna aim. Do I hold down the shift button when I do aim?
When you aim, you hold the shift button.
I'm gonna hit that guy just in front of Nimbus.
I'll believe it when I see it.
The one in front of Nimbus?
Oh. A 9 does not hit.
Shoot.
Yeah. On to Jay.
Yep. It's my turn. Okay, so. I am going to.
Well, I see this as Gussie getting what Gussie deserves for hitting 2 things out of being turned.
I am going to.
Not nice.
Is my spear.
Okay.
Again. Spear.
All right.
Oh.
So a 16 hits, and you do 4 points of damage.
Forgot to see if I was doing it two-handed or one.
That's right. I'm going to make it a law from now on. If you don't say you're using it two-handed, you are or set your thing to automatically roll two-handed. I will just assume it's one-handed.
Yeah, Jay, you don't have a shield or anything, so you should probably just set your option to always roll two-handed.
Wait, okay. Where do I do that?
On your character sheet, if you click the box that says Beyond 20.
Yeah.
And do you see where it says right on that page, underneath the character-specific options, J, versatile weapon choice?
Yeah.
I'm just going to grab a drink. I'll be right back.
And right now it says roll both damages separately.
Yep.
Just choose use weapon two-handed.
Okay. Okay. And then I'm gonna move over here.
And basically you can do that because even though you are proficient with using shields, you don't use one because you're normally shooting. So,
Yeah.
so you might as well use both hands. But we're going to get you a better weapon than that spear. I think we can get you like a scimitar or something. It'll be better.
Ooh. Is this good or not?
Oh, I don't know.
Tell me. I want to know. I'm gonna search that up. Is rolling a 12 in D&D good?
It all depends on whether or not a 12 will hit a ghoul or not. And we could look back at all the other attacks, and we know that a 9 doesn't. And do you remember if when you rolled an 11, if you hit?
A 12 hits.
Yes!
Woohoo! Nice, good job.
And he's dead.
Well, maybe.
He's dead.
You did hit pretty hard.
Yep. So 11 kills him. Your spear is kind of hits him in the chest, and he goes down limply.
Good job. You got max damage on that.
There you go.
Are you doing anything else, Jay?
No, because there's no more ghouls.
There's one more ghoul.
Where? I don't see another ghoul.
You went running up north.
Ah, okay. I already moved, and I don't really have a bonus action I can do.
You have more movement left.
Oh yeah. Okay. Well, I moved already though.
You can move twice. You just can't move any more than your movement.
Okay. I'm gonna move over here. Wait, which? So do you mean north?
Yeah, up that way somewhere.
Okay. I want to go over into the little opening where the ghouls were.
You see the ghoul.
Oh! Well, I can't really do anything. Well, actually, I can put my hunter's mark on him. I'll move my hunter's mark to that dude.
Okay. And you're done?
Yeah. I'm gonna be right back because I'm gonna go to the washroom.
Of course you are.
I drink a lot of Slurpee, okay?
Okay, Nimbus, the room that you're in, it looks like the lair of these particular ghouls. There's like the room is strewn with the bones of dwarves.
Ooh. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All these doors look shut.
Yep.
Okay. 5, 15. Oh. I still can't
back.
see him, but I have to assume he's up there somewhere.
Okay.
I guess I'm gonna. I guess I'm gonna dash. All right. Okay. I will stop there.
Okay. Augustivus, can you make another con save?
I have my doubts.
You have successfully made it. You're no longer paralyzed.
Yay! Do I get to have my turn, or is that my turn over?
That is your turnover.
Do I get my bonus action?
You get nothing. It happens
Except
I
at
just
it happens.
Unparalyzed.
Yeah,
I just wrap my cloak around me.
You don't even have enough action to do that.
Stink. Okay, my turn's over.
Did you hear that, Mom?
Me, right? Sorry. Okay, I'm gonna get this other guy. I'm gonna try again and.
What are you doing, Mom?
I I come up behind you, can I still shoot this guy?
Yeah, he gets partial cover.
Okay, so how far can I go? I can go 1.
You're used to Nimbus getting in your way by now.
I don't
That
think I can go far
I
enough.
don't think you can actually. One. Let's see, 5, 10,
Hit
15, 20, 25, 30 is right here.
35.
She can do 30 to right behind Jay, right?
No,
Oh, wait,
35 is right behind Jay. Oh yeah, your movement is 35, isn't it?
Oh, yeah, it is 35. Yeah, perfect. Well, sort of.
I get to go where?
Right below Jay. There you go.
Now, to be technical, she is firing blind at him.
Yeah. And he's got partial cover, so.
Oh, it's not firing blind. He's in the dim lit, right?
She's got dark vision 60 feet. Oh yeah, so that's
Yeah.
just in range.
Yeah, he's not within her dark vision, but he is within the dim lit of Nimbus light.
Ah, yes. Okay. Yeah, you're good, Mom. So he just has +2 to his AC, so go ahead and fire. You
I don't
can't.
get advantage, right?
No, you don't. Yeah, and you won't get your sneak attack. Well, you have your bonus action, so you could try doing your evasion on him.
No.
Your
Insight.
insight.
It's insight to fighting. Okay, here I go. Insight.
Holy smokes! I'm not even gonna roll for him because I don't think he can beat that.
He can't.
Yeah. So yeah, you get your sneak attack on this particular attack.
So, to be fair, she really should get a critical because she has a pretty good idea what he wants to do, and it's run away from Nimbus. That's all he's thinking.
Yeah.
So do I use? I can't use my aim. 'Cause I've moved, right?
No.
Okay. Well, I'm just gonna shoot my bow, and I'm gonna nail that sucker right between the eyes.
Okay.
Oh.
All right. A 17 hits, so you do 21 points of damage to him.
So you probably did hit him between the eyes, even though he's facing away.
Yeah.
Dead. He's dead.
Your arrow pins his.
Back of his skull.
Your arrow pins him to the wall, so he doesn't actually fall to the ground. He's still standing there, basically pinned to the wall with his arms at his side.
Oh, he's dead.
It's a little fist pump.
So Jay,
High fives with Jay.
Yes.
you weren't here for the description of the room, but this room is full of the gnawed bones of dwarves.
Oh my gosh.
Like these ghouls have been eating dwarven remains.
That's right.
Oh. Oh.
Bunch of animals they are.
Ew.
It's ghoulish.
Positively foolish is right.
So is combat over?
It should be over. Unless there's more. Wait.
That's the victory music.
Oh, that.
Oh.
Oh, I see.
Excellent. So Gustavus would like to move into the room.
Let's check the bodies.
Oh, there he goes.
All right.
Check.
As Gustavus looks around, the idea of the horrified of the um, ghouls eating dwarven remains is
Well,
the
these are like wearing the ghouls are wearing the tattered remains of like the same like they're basically the ghouls were turned into like we're dwarves that were turned into undead creatures that feast upon their friends and family.
so this is a lot for Gustavus to take in. He's pretty overwhelmed by everything that he's seeing. So he's just kind of standing in the middle of the room, shocked and horrified. And so he is not partaking in any of the body looting. He actually takes out his lute and starts composing a funeral type dirge lament.
Uh, all right, so you begin singing a dwarven dirge straight from your soul.
Yes.
Well, Nim robs the bodies.
That's right.
All right.
I assume Yvette's giving me a hand checking out these.
Yep. Right there with you. Shall I do my insight or not? Or perception, I mean?
No, he's basically he gives us a as if we had kind of just rolled a 10 anyway, because we have as long as we want to like search a body.
Yeah. So you search the tattered remains that you find on the ghouls, and around one ghoul's waist, you find the remains of a belt that's still securely tied, and to the belt there's a coin purse, and in another one you actually find a pocket that has the a few coins in it. In total, you come up with you only find 2 bodies that actually have anything on it, but you manage to scrape together 31 copper pieces.
Are you going to add it to group them?
I shall do that.
Now, Gussie, I know you haven't seen me do it before, but when I evoke Valkur's power to turn the undead, just let them run and consolidate your attacks.
I understand. Nice, neat trick. I add a verse about that into the dirge I am playing.
I'm going
All right.
over to this door here, and I'm going to check for traps.
All right.
Clearly, this is a mission not just of preparing this space
Investigation,
for.
Mom.
Sorry, investigation. Sorry.
With help, guidance.
This is a mission not just of preparing this space as a safe haven, but also purging it of the evil that's here. I can't imagine anything more noble than this space being cleaned out and used to shelter those who need it. We must make sure we clear every single room.
Okay. So you've got a 17, Mom, which is good enough to tell you that you don't detect any traps on the door. And you're pretty sure that it's locked.
So I try it. It's definitely locked. So
Yeah, it's locked.
Thieves' tools. Ready?
With guidance.
With guidance.
All right. So you got a 19 plus.
D4.
Yep. Plus a 1 is a 20. So that is more than enough to unlock this simple lock. And I'll unlock it for you. There you go.
Okay, so I'm going to step aside and let Nimbus go.
All right. Just 1 second, Nimbus. Oh, too late. But
Sorry.
that's okay. I just wanted to get the description up. All right. So in here you find dozens of cots that lie scattered around the room, and a pair of fireplaces stand cold and dark. The rubble-choked chimneys. Uh, and there's rubble in the chimneys.
Yvette, you want to come and have a good look at these? Are they? Did you say fireplaces, or like are they ovens? Or
They're fireplaces. This looks like an old barracks that the fireplaces were in there to keep them warm.
Right, because you said yeah, all the cots. That's right.
Investigation.
With help and guidance.
Okay. Yeah, that's more than enough to discover that the chimney seems to be completely stuck with rubble and dirt. There's nothing in the fireplace except for the remains of a fire from like an ancient fire.
And is there only cots in here? No, like end tables or things like that.
Uh, yeah, there's the odd end table. There's an end table with every cot that's there, and there's the odd foot locker. Most of them are standing open.
So I'm going to
Daddy,
check this.
Yep.
on the fireplaces, are there anything?
There's nothing on the fireplaces. No.
Like
On
no
either?
writing and no
No.
nothing. Okay.
So when I checked that first one, did that do the other one as well?
No.
I am going to check that one out.
Stand on Gussie.
Standing on Gussie. We're sharing 5 feet. We're not observing social distancing.
All right. So 14. Yeah, you kind of stick your head in and look, and this one's full of dirt and rubble and stuff like that as well. And you look around, you don't see anything of value or significance.
Okay, let's do a basic look in the the trunks and end tables.
Yeah, you find like, you know, papers in some, like maybe like a straight razor in another, and an old
Sure.
like you see like effects of people that or doors that was left behind, but not much. Like it seems like it was
Sure.
cleared out. Like all the end tables, the drawers are open and have been ransacked, and
And the
Yeah.
cots seem like they're in. Are the cots in a decent enough condition that if
No.
people from Van Dalen came here, they would no, they're so
No.
they'd have to replace everything.
Yeah.
Augustus takes his war pick, and he
Yep.
kind of tries to shove it up in the chimneys to see if he can break through or bring down to try and open the chimneys back up.
Okay, you stick your uh, pick in there and kind of pick at it, and some of the rubble kind of falls down and into the thing, but you can tell that by the sound of how everything shifts and stuff like that it's pretty full up there.
All right.
And nothing of interest falls out.
All right. There's no ghouls here. Let's see if we can clear out another room. Maybe there's a better room for people to habitate in.
Okay. Yvette, you want to
Yeah,
hit the next?
yeah, I'm going right through to a mouse pad. Okay, so checking for traps, investigation.
Help?
Okay,
Yes.
go ahead. So you're yeah, you're pretty certain that there's no trap, and it doesn't appear to be locked.
I try and open the door.
Okay.
There, it opens and I stand aside and let Nimbus do his 55 hit point damage.
All right. There, let me read the room here. So you're standing before two blackened hearths are a pair of rusty anvils, which the dwarves once used to fashion and repair their armor. Can I have a perception check?
Me?
Yep. Or anybody, actually. All right. So, Nimbus, you hear a fluttering sound coming from the hearth.
He puts his hand on Yvette's shoulder and goes, "Shh, listen." And he'll give her guidance.
All right. Make another perception roll. And Augustus, you can make a perception roll too. Yeah, you hear the fluttering of wings coming from the southern
Hemisphere.
hearth.
It's not rolling.
No,
Yeah.
it did roll, Mom. You did fine.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Okay, well, let's get over there and check it out.
Okay. How are you going to check it out?
I'm gonna have. Is it up a flue or something that I'm
Yeah.
hearing this?
Yeah.
Okay. Then I will look with my own guidance.
Okay. And so you're sticking your light up there too? Because you can't
Yeah,
see
I
without
will.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll point a shield. Up there.
All right. Initiative.
No.
You spook a sturge in the flue, and it comes flying out the flue in front of you.
Oh, those are the mosquito guys.
Yeah, and tries to attack you.
All right.
So we roll.
Initiative. Oh wait. I had to check if my thing was did.
Okay, Jay and Yvette, I'm not going to give you guys an action because its action is coming out of the flu. I'll give Augustivus and Nimbus an action, though. But you guys can have your reactions.
I just have a question, which is, I'm just trying to figure out what my AC is right now. Do I still have the Shield of Faith and the Bardic Inspiration?
I would think so. Nimbus didn't say he was stopping. Oh, sorry. The bugs are pretty loud here. That's the sound that the sturges make. I think you still have the Shield of Faith because I don't think he stopped concentrating.
Right.
And what's the duration on the Shield of
It's
Faith?
10 minutes.
Yeah, it might be gone actually, because you guys spent probably 10 minutes in the other room searching it.
Yeah, and searching the bodies and stuff would take
Yeah.
some time.
Yeah, I don't think you have it anymore.
Okay, I'm just looking at the Blade Flourish. Oh, it only lasts until my next turn.
Yep. To the end of your next turn, I think. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So Jay, you don't get an action. Yvette, you don't get an action. Sturge gets an action. He's going to try to blood drain Nimbus.
So it's until the start of your next turn, Gussie.
Yeah.
All right. So he unfortunately misses, and then it's Gustavister's turn. You know what?
Gussie, I got one of these little things poking
You know what?
shield.
Yeah, no, go ahead. Go ahead.
All right. You sure?
Yeah.
It could be a surprise round.
Yeah. I'm going to say surprise. Yeah, you're surprised.
I am surprised because I hate these things. So I don't do anything then?
Yeah.
So
But-
now Jay can shoot the thing in the face.
All right, Jay. Would you like to move to get a better shot?
Yep. Would this be a good shot? Or maybe closer.
I'm such a pain in the butt.
Yeah, you are.
You all have to take sharpshooter or something.
All right. You're in front of it, so what would you like to do?
I would like to. How small is it exactly?
It's pretty small. It's tiny. It's like this, a little bit bigger than a bat, or a big bat.
Kind of wanna try using my dagger and swiping at it.
Holy smokes! 2 criticals, and then you did terribly on your damage. So yeah, your first attack hits, and you do 8 points of damage to it.
Yay.
And do you want to, if you're attacking with your dagger, you could do an offhand attack with your other dagger.
Yes, I am. Boom.
Well, you're just attacking a dead thing because it's dead.
Oh, so yeah, no offhand attack necessary.
Augustus says, I hate those things.
Yep.
Vet is going to investigate the other hearth.
Okay. So yeah, like you're looking up this hearth, you see that like it goes really far up. Like the flue, you can see daylight way above, but um, it's way up there.
Okay.
Well, this chimney is clear at least.
Is there anything in this room that they had been making, or anything like that? No weapons or nothing.
No, there doesn't even seem to be any tools there, but there is a door. There's a workbench along this wall here with tools on it, and then there's a door over here.
All right.
Well, if Jay wants to, I'm going to come and stand in that square with her, or she can move. And I will investigate just to make sure that there is no trap.
Okay. All right. You're pretty certain there is no trap.
Okay. And I try the door, and it is
Locked.
So here comes thieves' tools.
Okay. All right. A 17 is more than enough to unlock the lock.
I back away and hand it off to my very good friend Nimbus. Open the door and take the first step.
Do you think that Yvette might have taken proficiency in investigation when she just got her 6th level expertise?
Did she?
She didn't.
I don't understand what the point is here.
It's just when you bought when you took your expertise. Da, 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 da.
Are you power gaming other people's characters again?
Again? Maybe still?
Oh, it just crossed my mind that she uses her investigation more than almost anything. That if she was to gain proficiency in something, that might be one. But I will help her and give her guidance.
All right.
I've done it already, so.
Yeah. She already rolled it.
The door,
Yeah,
okay.
it's open and
we're just waiting for you to go in with your big hit points.
Gussie actually has more hit points than Nimbus. It's just Nimbus is much. It's harder to get the damage through. Okay.
all right. So you guys are in a tool room. So this is where the armor and weaponsmiths stored all their tools that are hanging from hooks along the wall. Everything's quite rusty, but they still look like they're in serviceable condition.
Okay. Nothing stands out as shinier than anything else.
Can I have a perception check?
From whom?
Nope. They all look the same.
Okay.
So there's nothing.
Would Augustus have a better sense of the tools and stuff because we're in a dwarven place? Would it make
Sure.
sense for him to
And don't
Would it
forget
be-
that Gustavus has proficiency in smith tools.
Right. So would that be a perception check?
You could probably even do a blacksmithing tools, smithing tools check as well.
So how do I do that?
So, like wisdom smith tools? Is that what she's?
Is that what they're based off of?
You basically just decide what she'd be like. If it's
Oh,
if it's
yeah,
wisdom, because she's proficient with smith tools, she'll add 3 to whatever. Like if you're saying that it's
yeah. Okay,
more of a
wisdom.
perception.
Yeah, wisdom then.
So a d20 plus 4, Gussie.
Okay.
Or your perception, whichever is highest.
I don't know how to tell if my perception is higher.
Your perception
It's
is a plus 2.
yes.
So you're rolling at a plus 4 right now.
Okay, I don't understand what you just said to me. I could roll a d20 plus 4 or a d20 plus 2. Is that what you're saying?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay, well then I'll do the d20 plus 4.
So basically here you're applying your special knowledge about smith tools.
So a 21 is a great roll. You see some pretty nice looking hammers here that like and tongs and like there's some quite well crafted items here, but nothing is in good repair. Like it's all rusty. Nothing looks like it's magical. But you're pretty certain that if you wanted to, you could probably use these tools to actually smith something.
This is a bit of a find for our neighbors in Fandalen if they come this way, whether it's to hide from the dragon or just to explore. They can make use of these. I'm sure someone with some skills could clean them up and it could be very handy.
Refurbish them, yes, absolutely.
That's very good. Good to know. Yvette,
Yes.
just do you want to have a quick look around to see if there's any anything hidden in this area?
Investigation.
With help and guidance.
All right, so you don't find anything of interest. You search the room, looking for seams in the walls and things that don't quite jive, but you don't find anything. The only thing that right where you are, Nimbus, there's a couple of looks like coal chutes.
Oh yeah. Well, that makes sense.
Let's go, Gustavus calls back. I do not want there to be ghouls and things in this building any longer. Let's move down this long hallway.
Oh, we still
Where
have a
was?
door right.
There's one door to check here.
Oh, we haven't checked that door. Okay, whatever. Let's go.
Investigation.
Help and guidance.
All right, so
Rolling
yeah.
my 4 as well.
this door is oh, you rolled twice again. Okay, this door is not trapped and doesn't appear to be unlocked, or doesn't appear to be locked.
I'm stepping back, letting my good friend Nimbus go forward here.
Oh geez.
'Kay.
Yvette, a bunch more doors.
They're actually not doors. They're curtains.
Oh, okay.
So what is the point here? You want me to go in there or what?
Yeah, come in here and check these out, and with help and guidance. Just because they might be trapped or something.
Okay.
Yes, says the Gustavus, the famous dwarven curtain trap.
All right. So you're pretty certain there is no traps
On all three.
on one of them.
Okay.
I'm gonna go up and do the one on top here. And investigation.
Help and guidance.
No traps.
Okay, and down here.
No traps.
All right. I flip the curtain open that's in front of me and yell, "Oogity boogity!"
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And
Gustavus opens the curtain in front of him.
Yvette does the same.
Okay.
Wait, this can't be what I think it is.
It's a
There's
gutter.
no pooping in D&D. That doesn't. People actually don't even have
Yep.
buttholes in D&D.
This is exactly what you think it is. It's privy.
All right, Yvette, are you gonna search those?
I'm gonna leave them, thank you very much.
That's kind of what I
I'll
thought.
leave that for the archaeologist to discover in 2,000 years.
All right, let's go up here. Jay has found another door.
Here we go. Checking for traps.
With help and guidance.
Okay. You don't. Oh, you rolled twice again, or? Oh no, no, you rolled it once, so you got a 9. So you're pretty certain
12.
that. Oh right, yeah, 12. Okay, you're pretty certain there's no trap on this.
And I check the door, and it is
Locked.
out come my thieves' tools.
All
And
right.
Guidance.
crunch.
All right. A 16 is more than enough to unlock the door, so I'll unlock it for you.
I step back and allow my good friend Nimbus to open the door.
All right. So in here you find weapon racks and like an armory, basically, a weapon racks and dummies that you put shields on, or armor on and stuff like that. Unfortunately, everything is empty. The racks are empty. The mannequins are empty. There's hooks and stuff like that where you'd expect to find other kinds of armor and shields and stuff like that, but there's nothing.
Okay.
There's nothing in it. Looks like it was cleaned out when the doors left.
Right. Which makes sense. All right.
Let's go, let's go, let's go!
Yes, boss.
North first, I think. If we wanna clean out this front area. I don't think there's probably going to be anything in it, but we could
The
look.
ghoul ran this way for a reason.
It ran because it was afraid. Because of the might of Valkur.
Investigation, a check for trap.
Help and guidance.
There, roll your guidance. Four. So yeah, you're pretty certain there's no traps.
I check the door, and it is.
It is unlocked.
I back out of there and I invite Nimbus to come forward.
All right, so this room is this area contains 7 ballistas pointing at the arrow slits. There's a winch in the room, which looks like it would raise and lower the portcullis, and there's a stone staircase leading up, and each ballista is equipped with 5 bolts.
And do you?
Locked and loaded, or are they?
They are not. And they don't look like they're... I don't know if I would trust them.
Jay, did you have a look down at the south part of that room? Was there anything with guidance?
Perception.
I didn't see you close enough to touch her. All right.
But it's not loading.
Yeah, it worked. 11, you don't find anything of interest. Just the ballistas and the rather large ballista bolts.
Okay.
So those ballista bolts, you said you wouldn't really trust the bolts?
No, the ballistas.
Oh, okay.
Like it's
Are
like
they bigger than...
like would you trust a crossbow that's been sitting there for 100 years?
I trusted a
I'm
horse.
not sure. That's true. Are ballista bolts bigger than regular crossbow bolts?
Yeah,
Like,
they're big. They're really big crossbows. Like they're
okay.
not. You
I
can't
will
carry
not
them.
take the bolts.
No.
Okay.
I could carry one.
Of course you could.
I'll try winching the portcullis right now is wedged by the rod, right?
That's right.
So I'll try opening the portcullis.
Okay. I need a...
Athletics.
No. Hold on a sec. Yeah, athletics.
And I'll give myself help or the guidance.
Okay. Oh. Okay. So that's not very good.
I'll take your word for it.
It's an 8.
I still got to roll my d4, but I don't know. It's still an 11.
11 is a success, but it's not successful enough. It kind of makes a squealing noise, but doesn't budge.
Oh, okay.
Can Gustavus give it a go, or help? Can 2 people pull?
Yeah. You want to try again with help?
Help?
Yeah. Okay, Gustavus, go ahead and roll.
Sorry, I didn't... Was it a strength check?
Yeah, athletics check.
Athletics.
And guidance.
Yeah, so you'll have help and guidance, so you can hold shift before you. So 14.
Sorry, I rolled too quick.
Go ahead and add your guidance to that. You successfully turn the crank. And
it's made for dwarves.
Good job,
my friend.
Good job, guys. Yeah, the winch was way too low to be comfortable to use.
Step away. Bathroom break.
Yeah, why don't everybody take a bathroom break if they want one? All right. So
The
you're
staircase is going up or going down from where
Going
we are?
up.
Okay. Maybe we should clear this bottom floor before we think about going up. Based on my extensive knowledge of ancient dwarven fortages, there's quite possibly a similar staircase on the other side of the building. So I think we should follow me. And he takes off at a sort of funny dwarven run.
Okay.
He's quickly
I'm-
passed by Yvette.
Yvette is
alright.
super fast.
Exactly.
All right, Jay, are we heading up?
Anna?
I'm back.
Oh, you guys are. You guys didn't want to go up?
No, based on I want to clear out the bottom floor first. And based on my extensive knowledge of dwarven fortitudinous, I'm assuming there's going to be a staircase on the other side of the building.
Okay. Well, then I will ask Yvette to drop some pitons into this door that because the stairs are not secure.
Where do you want me to drop some pitons?
This door that into the room into the ballista.
At the ballista room. And what am I putting pitons into?
Well, let Jay get out first, and then just seal that door. The idea is if there's anything up those stairs that comes down those stairs, they can't just come up from behind us.
Oh, okay. So is Jay gonna leave then?
Anna's going up the stairs.
Anna, don't go up by Jay, don't go up by yourself.
Somebody's coming with me, I thought.
Gussie's being bossy and wants us to do the downstairs first.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
Okay.
Jay comes out and she closes that door.
You mean Yvette?
Yvette comes out.
Where is Augustus?
So that door opens into the room.
The door I'm in front of?
Nope.
Door I'm in front of. I can't secure this.
Does it have any kind of a handle? The
does?
door that she's.
It does, but it's just basically like a. There's not a mechanism. It's just like a door that is you open.
Yeah.
Like there's just a knob on it that doesn't turn or anything.
Right, but there's it's something that you grab and put your fingers through when you push it open, or
No, there's a knob.
So
okay,
can I use it
but
to anchor?
a knob will work. Nimbus is going to go and now that they've raised the portcullis, Nimbus is going to go and get his rod.
Okay.
And he's going to come back and he's going to jam his rod up underneath the knob and activate the rod.
Okay. You've secured it.
Will you people hurry up? Something was just as likely to sneak up on us from downstairs as there is from upstairs, and there's doors here that need open. I need you, Yvette!
So, Yvette, do you want to do this eastern door?
South!
south one, so why don't I start there?
With the guidance. Not that you need it.
Okay.
All right, so you don't see any traps. This is a
And
pretty ornate door, by the way.
I try the door, and it is
Locked.
Guidance.
These fool.
Nice rolls. So yeah, you unlock it without too much issue. It's a little bit more of a fancier lock than the ones that you've been working on so far, but you do unlock it.
And Nimbus goes ahead of me, and
So you find yourself in another murder hole.
then
Just one sec. Yeah, four arrow slits line the walls of this corridor, leading to another set of double doors on the other side.
be this fancy door. If there's just more of the same here. So let me try this. I'll try investigation here.
With help and guidance.
Okay. Your 18 is more than enough to discern that there is no traps.
And I try the door, and it is
Locked.
With guidance.
on my thieves' tools.
All right, no problem. You unlock it.
And step back so my friend Nimbus can come through.
Okay, so this room, the stench of death hangs heavy in the air of this dusty pillared hall, which has a dark soot-stained fireplace in the east end, and a deep alcove in the south wall contains a dais, atop which rests a limestone throne flanked by granite statues of four dwarf warriors. Between the throne and the fireplace is a hallway with stairs leading up. You guys are moving around a lot.
I am not.
What are you doing?
Oh,
Augustus has moved to the area you described with the dais and the statues and stuff, to try and do a history check to see if he knows who these warriors are and what the history of the place is. And I think I've got some sort of history, something or other. I'm just looking it up.
check perceptions.
Okay, so whenever I make a history check related to the origin of stonework, I'm considered proficient. And I double your proficiency bonus to the check. I guess I don't really need to know the origin of the stonework. It's dwarven.
Nope. So can I have an initiative roll there, and Yvette?
Oh, sorry. I can't get move. Oh, that's why. Is the game paused for a reason?
I'm going to say yes.
Why does it make a difference? Because you can't move right now. You're in the middle of combat. Okay, so everybody else can roll initiative as well. So Yvette, you notice skulking behind the throne, and between the two statues is another ghoul.
Got a ghoul, guys.
But this ghoul is seems to be dressed quite officiously.
Wonder if
M-
he's the ghoul of the king.
Maybe if this one guides us to where the kitchen is, where we can bake up some, say, cookies, they'd be ghoul guide cookies.
Ah,
You worked really hard on that one, didn't you? All right. Are you guys going to roll initiative?
Okay.
Jay?
what?
Initiative.
I
Said it
rolled
like
it.
you didn't have your character highlighted when you did it.
Oh.
All right. Starting with the ghoul. He's going to rush out and attack uh, Augustus, I guess.
The whole being paralyzed thing, Gussie's used to it.
Not paralyzed right now.
So 21 hits, so you take 4 points of damage. Can you make a Constitution saving throw, please? You success. You are not paralyzed.
I have learned.
And you took the 4 damage?
I am taking it right now as we speak.
Okay. Oh, it did on the character here too, so that's
Ooh,
good.
exciting.
Yeah.
Man.
Um, yeah, okay. I'm just squaring up and gonna smack him.
Okay. Ooh, 23 is more than enough to hit. He takes 9 points of damage.
That's my turn.
Okay, so he looks barely injured after your hit. All right, Jay, what would you like to do?
I want to come over here.
Remember, you can step through your friends' spaces.
Oh, okay. So I'm gonna pretend I did that.
Okay.
I'm going to use my spear again.
Okay.
Spear, and yeah, I'm doing it two-handed.
Yep. Yeah, I think it's
Not. It
defaulted.
hasn't loaded.
Yeah, it did load, but it seems to be defaulted to one-handed.
What? No, it says defaulted to two-handed.
All right, maybe it just doesn't say two-handed when you roll it when it's two-handed. All right, so you do 6 points of damage to him. The 16 hits.
Still barely injured?
Yep, and he's still barely injured.
Oh, okay. You want a hunter's mark him or? Well,
Sorry. Yeah, you do have a bonus action, Anna, and you have two attacks.
Yes, I do.
Yes, I do.
And I'm gonna do my spear.
An 18 hits, so you do 8 points of damage to it. Nice. He is now bloodied and injured.
Hey, I didn't get to do my bonus action.
Okay, fine, do it.
I wanna do Hunter's Mark.
Okay. So you cast Hunter's Mark on him. Okay. And you're done now, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right, Yvette. Are you going to aim?
I'm definitely gonna aim.
He does not have partial cover because he's on the dais, and Gussie and Nimbus are down below.
Okay. So he is going.
Oh,
Nice.
He's
Nice.
gotta be dead for sure. If he isn't dead, I'm gonna be really.
we still haven't seen your bow get vicious yet, have we?
And that arrow basically plows right through his forehead, and he falls backwards dead. Augustus, what would you like to do?
Augustus turns and speaks to his friends. I am very grateful that you have dispatched this terrible, accursed dwarven like ghoul. So are these like so would this dwarven ghoul have been a
It's not your
dwarf
turn,
and
Mom. Carla, it's not your turn. We're not out of combat yet.
Oh, okay.
would this dwarven. So this dwarven ghoul is it used to be a dwarf and it's been turned into a ghoul.
That's correct.
Okay. I thank you so much to my friends for having freed this dwarven
And that's your 6 seconds.
soul.
Sorry, you ran out of 6 seconds.
Soul from his
You
torment.
can't. You ran out of 6 seconds. You ran out of time.
So, I thought the combat tracker locked down people's movement if it wasn't their turn.
No, it doesn't.
It ought to do that.
Yeah.
I only
maybe.
regret that I wasn't able to kill him myself.
So if we're not out of combat, that means that there's something else lurking. Oh, there it is. There it is.
I relinquish my time
There
to
it
the
is.
future.
Oh my goodness. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, guys. We got ourselves a fight shaping up here.
Actually, hold on a second. I'm going back. I should have double moved them. I didn't.
Oy vey. Oh, he's playing dirty.
Go ahead.
This guy.
Nimbus brandishes his shield as his holy symbol and says, "To the wind, foul beasts!" Turn undead.
Do you have another channel divinity?
I got 2 of them a day now.
Nice.
Like to a short rest now.
And they have to make a wisdom?
They need to make a wisdom save, yes.
DC 14.
Yes.
One six. Two successes.
Can you tell me which 2 are not recoiling?
Yeah, I'm just going to put the conditions on them. The ones with the crosses on them are recoiling.
You have to give me a second until they show up.
The one directly north of you is not recoiling. And the one directly east of Augustivus is not recoiling.
I am going to cast Spiritual Weapon, bonus action.
Okay.
as a second level.
Wait a minute.
spell.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. What kind of action is turn undead? An action?
It's an action.
Oh, okay. Good. Okay. Spiritual weapon. Go ahead.
And I'm gonna put it right in front of Yvette.
Okay.
And it'll attack the one that it can attack.
It can attack 3.
And I. Oh no, the one that is not recoiling.
Okay. All right. So go ahead and roll.
I can't take that roll.
Oh yeah, I can take that roll. That doesn't hit.
Dang it.
Yeah, it misses.
That's my.
Okay. Okay, so. Okay, my screen was frozen for a second. So I'm going to throw my spear at this one.
You're gonna throw it at it, or are you just gonna poke him with it?
Stab him with it.
You're gonna poke him with it. Okay. So you're not throwing it.
No.
Okay. All right. A 15 hits, and you do 10 points of damage to him.
Where is her hunter's mark? Is it on the dead one?
Yep.
Yeah. I'll move it for my bonus action.
Yep. You got to remember to do your hunter's mark before you do anything.
Why, I thought it was for bonus action.
Yeah, bonus actions you
Oh,
can do before
wait.
anything.
Okay. Well, I'll just remember it next time.
Okay, you're moving your hunter's mark to who? This guy? Why don't you put it on the guy that you're going to attack?
Just did.
Okay.
Well, I was just thinking because he's.
Yeah, but
kinda
last
close
time
to
you kept
dying.
moving it to somebody you never attacked them, so you never got to use it. Okay, where are you putting it? Okay, he's marked with a hunter's mark. And your second attack, a 26, definitely hits. That's a critical. So he takes
Nice. 13.
13 damage.
And that should just about kill him.
If it doesn't, he's not gonna be a lot of them.
Okay. And that's your turn? Anna? Why aren't you talking?
She must have lost us again. Anna.
Yeah, but we can always hear her. She can't hear us.
Oh, okay.
What's going on, Anna?
I lost you guys.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So can she move her mark now? Like she wouldn't be able to move it between her attacks, and she didn't move it before her first attack. So she wouldn't be able to move it to the dead guy now.
I basically let her move it in between her attacks.
Oh, okay.
Nicely done, Anna. Or Jay. Get rid of these heathen ghouls.
Is her turn done then? Yes, it is done.
Shane, you've got to roll them into the initiative, say?
No, I don't.
Oh, okay.
So I am going to aim my vicious longbow and hit this guy here. Wipe him out.
Okay. So a 20 hits. You're aiming?
Yep.
So a 20 hits, and you do 26 points of damage to him, which is enough to kill him in one shot.
Woot!
Still got it, don't I?
That's a nice bow.
Right, Gussie.
Alright. Well, if I do anything to any of these guys, they're not going to run away.
Well, yeah, but if they're all running away, you just pick one that's the best.
Hmm.
So if Gussie's like if Gussie is like looking around because they're all looking like they're gonna run, and Nimbus admonished him last time, like Nimbus would say, "Well, just pick one."
One, for heaven's sakes, just one.
I'm just trying to... No one has taken any damage from them, have they? Except me. I took a little bit. Okay. Gustavus is going to cast Enemies Abound. So I've just put it in the virtual tabletop. And he's going to cast it. Oh, it doesn't work the way I thought it worked. Okay, never mind. He's not going to do that.
Okay.
He is going to attack
Okay.
with his longsword. He is going to attack the only one he can reach right now.
You can
Which would
reach
be
2 guys.
this. I can?
Yeah, the guy right north of you and the guy to the kitty corner of you.
Oh, I don't see a guy north of me. I see Jay.
Refresh your screen.
Trav, can you come shut my cell phone off? So it's just taking my screen a while to refresh. Everything is so slow with my screen today. Okay, if the guy where I see Jay is in fact a guy, but I will attack the one that's kitty corner.
Okay. Go ahead and roll. 24 is more than enough to hit, and 12 damage is significant.
Excellent. This makes Augustus feel very good, as he is against a lot of this.
Leaving the dwarven ghoul barely injured.
So Augustus goes at him again. Same guy.
Okay.
I may have rolled it twice because nothing seems to be happening. Nothing seems to be happening.
Okay, I see the first of the two rolls.
Okay.
A 22 hits, and you do 10 points of damage to it.
Excellent.
Leaving it bloodied and badly injured. Your longsword has been cutting into its flesh and exposing bone, and it's just basically causing a huge mess.
Augustus cries out, "Take that, you ghoulish fiend!" Taking over the body of a noble dwarf. And as a bonus action, he super bellows his cape.
Okay.
And that's the end of my turn.
Nimbus, attack of opportunity.
Not on that one.
Attack of opportunity.
Not
Attack of opportunity for Gustavus and Nimbus.
I will take mine.
Okay. A 24 hits, you do 5 points of damage.
So it doesn't have to actually go.
That's right. But I think Augustus, you still get an attack of opportunity on it.
Excellent. Augustus looks at Nimbus with a "what the snot are you doing" thing look after what he was told.
That one's almost dead.
But then Augustus shrugs his shoulder and takes a swing with his long sword.
Okay. An 18 hits, you do 12 slashing damage to him. He is badly injured and bloodied, but he is still standing. All right. So he doesn't need to move. But does he get an action now? No, his action was to dash away. But this guy is going to move. So, Gussie, you get an attack of opportunity.
He doesn't have to flee.
Yeah, he doesn't. You attacked him. That's right. I forgot to remove his. There we go. He is going to take an attack on Gussie. Does a 15 hit?
I don't think so. No, it does not.
Okay. On to Nimbus.
That's right. We upgraded your armor. Okay, Nimbus will bonus action. The spiritual weapon will attack the one that Nimbus can't.
Okay.
Just let me go do it.
A 2 does. Oh, you just rolled damage.
Oh shoot. Okay.
22 hits, and you do 2 points of damage.
And okay. Does that kill it?
That does not, leaving it badly injured and bloodied.
Okay. And then Nimbus will smack the one that he can smack.
Okay.
Why does it only do 2 points of damage? Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah. Sorry. Gotcha.
9 unfortunately misses. Man, you're terrible with
Yeah.
with.
He's not supposed to be hitting stuff. He's supposed to be getting hit. All right.
Yeah, no doubt.
Done.
All right. Jay.
My screen is frozen. It's loading. Okay. Whoa, a bunch of things just happened. Okay. I'm gonna move my
This one.
hunters.
If you take
Yeah.
this one, I'll take this one.
Oh, Shane,
Yeah.
that first damage on the spiritual weapon is +3. There's 3 more damage on that. I don't know if that makes a difference if it kills him or not.
It does not. It leaves him near death, though.
I'll put my hunter's mark on this dude.
That just means when a vet hits him for 47 damage, he'll even be more dead.
Go ahead, Anna.
Okay. So I'll move over there.
Okay, that provokes an attack of opportunity.
Can she do this step to not provoke that attack of opportunity?
Yes, but that would be retrogaming.
Well, she just dragged from where she was to there.
Yes.
We don't know what path she took.
A 10 misses.
It actually would be a better system if you had to peck out the path that your person took,
Yeah, maybe.
and it count your speed down while you did it.
That's what that Pathfinder is supposed to do. And actually, you can do that with the control drag.
Yeah.
All right, if it works, because sometimes it doesn't work. A 9 does not hit Jay.
You have your second attack. 20 hits.
A 20 does hit, and so he takes 5 points of damage. And do you want to roll your hunter's mark? Don't bother, because he's dead.
Okay, never mind. I'm done.
You're done? Okay.
Yep.
As a bonus action, though.
She did her bonus action. She moved her hunter's mark.
Oh, okay. I missed it. God, I bet.
Vicious longbow, aiming. And we are going to nail that last one in front of us.
Oh, good thing.
Good thing you aimed.
Yeah, no kidding. Oh.
Or Augustus would be like, what just shot me in the leg?
I'm a little concerned that possibly you have stuck this guy through the eye and stuck him to me.
I suppose you guys got 2 more guys before you're done.
Yes, we do technically.
So, and I have no, I don't have any. Although I can move. Do I have a
No, you aimed.
Okay.
You're done.
Okay.
Alright. Augustus is going to move.
Sounds like something out of
to there.
Walking Dead.
It does a little bit.
Sorry, I'm moving too far. I'm having trouble moving, so I'm doing it with my arrow keys, and sometimes it happens too quickly.
Okay.
I think more to no. Maybe what happens if I'm there? Okay, moving to there. And I am going to cast what's that called? Never used it.
Are you looking for just?
No, I am not. I am looking. I'm going to cast Enemies Abound. I display it for you. I'm going to cast it on this guy here. So I'm reaching into the mind of that creature, and it has to make an intelligence saving throw. Is it immune to being frightened?
No.
Alright. It must make an intelligence saving throw. I think it's a DC 35.
That's a pretty good saving throw. What's the DC?
I have no idea.
Go to your spells section, and at the top of the page it tells you your spell DC.
$13.
Okay, it saves.
It's stupid.
I'm not sure that would have had the effect you were aiming for anyway, because it doesn't pull it out of being turned.
That wasn't what I was trying to do.
No, but the problem is that you turned it to basically fight. It theoretically might fight on our side, but it can't because it's still turned. It would still just be trying to flee from you.
Oh. Okay. And okay, so it's so I guess nothing happens because it's saved.
Okay. And any
So
bonus
that
actions?
was I billow my cape in frustration.
All right. Ghoul's turn. They run.
Okay, bonus action. It will.
Okay.
I need to. You know what I need to do? I need to plug this into a macro.
Okay, so 25 hits. You do 10 points. It is now injured.
I just got till I get till Founder gives me some love. And I'll hit it.
Okay. A 13 does hit. You do 5 points of damage.
And I'm
All
Does
right.
it get an attack of opportunity?
Why?
Because Nimbus moved into the space right next to it.
Oh, no. Attack of opportunities only happen when you leave the attacking space.
Oh, that's a good thing to know. New plan.
all right, Jay. Light him up.
Okay. Actually, for instance, I take a shot at the ghoul with her bow.
What are you gonna do?
Take a shot at the ghoul with the bow.
There's a pillar in the way.
There is. Oh, okay. Wait, where?
Oh, which ghoul are you shooting at?
Oh, this one? Okay, go ahead.
Okay.
Ooh, a 27 hits.
Oh, but the damage is not good.
You have to roll. What did you roll for damage?
It is still uninjured.
Well, at least I shot it. I get to do it again.
Yes, you do.
Ooh. Wait, can I do my bonus action?
Yep.
And okay.
How can
No,
she
you
get-
can't. No, you can't.
Oh my gosh.
Well, the good news is there's nobody over by him.
So you miss.
Again.
All right.
Okay, for my bonus action, I'm just gonna put the put Hunter's Mark on him. And that's all I'm gonna do.
All right. On to Yvette.
shoot one of the? I can hit this guy. Is that hole in my way? That pillar?
No, you can get a piece of him.
So I'm gonna shoot him and aim.
Oh, there's the bitches.
Critical. So you do 35 hit points of damage.
Plus vicious.
And you get a D6, is it? Or D8 on top of that? Oh, plus another 7. So 35 plus
42 damage.
42 damage. So yeah, your arrow goes right through him and sticks halfway into the stone wall behind it. That arrow is dust.
Arrow is dust.
But so is the ghoul?
Viciously so.
Yep. 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 Yep.
Nicely
You're
done,
gonna-
my sneaky friend.
Jay, you're going to have to move your hunter's mark again.
And I think that's it for me, right? I can't move. I don't have a bonus action. Hello?
Yeah.
That's right, you aim.
How come my aim uses my movement?
Your aim uses your bonus action, and aim, the function of aim is that you can't do it if you've moved, and it reduces your speed to 0 when you do it.
Oh, okay.
Just give me a sec. Okay. So Yvette, that's your turn.
Yep.
All right, Augustus.
So Augustus has moved on this in the darkness with no cookies. Worst. Has moved on this ghoul in the sort of trapped in the corner, and he will attack with his sword.
Okay, go for it.
Ghoul guide cookies.
All right, a 12 hits, so you do 10 points of damage.
Is it still alive? It really doesn't matter if it's not still alive, because Augustus is in a bit of a rage now with all this ghoulish dwarven business. It's offensive to him.
Oh, so you're saying that Gusty's going to smack him even if he is already dead?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Heck.
Excellent.
So Gussie slams the corpse. Is Gussie's hair a little askew?
A little askew.
Yep, you successfully killed him.
And then Augustus, to round out his turn, billows his cape and states, "That's what you get for
When you
being
mess
such
around.
a ghoulish, evil fiend." And then he kicks him. Just 'cause.
All right, Yvette. Let's check the bodies.
Okie dokie.
Especially the
Do
tough
you
ghoul.
know we're out of combat?
Play the victory music.
Oh, I didn't hear it. Sorry.
Okay.
I was too busy monologuing.
Investigation on this first guy. What says the DM? Anything on this guy?
Oh, well, we're just going to check all the bodies.
At once? Shane? Hello? Does anybody hear me? Hello?
Yeah.
Hello.
Oh, did Shane go somewhere?
I think so.
I don't know what Shane's doing.
Whatever happened, it's good.
I did a little.
I got a call. So I had to take a call. So
Oh, okay.
what's up?
We're just searching some bodies.
Yeah, so I searched this body here. And I got a 13.
No, you don't need to roll.
Oh, okay.
Remember, when there's no combat or anything like that, you can take a 10.
I can what?
Take a 10?
If there's nothing impeding us or speeding us along, we just kind of assume that we rolled a 10. So
Okay.
it's just a basic search.
Okay.
Basically,
So
there's no penalty to failing. We can just search until we find what we found.
oh my goodness.
If he makes you roll, that means that they have a trap on them or something. So
That's not true.
So it's less than 50% that we got here. But probably not a heck of a lot on there.
Maybe it's like golf and less is more.
30,
oh,
less
there's
than
a
30.
99. I think high is good, right, Shane?
No.
Oh. Oh, okay, of course, because it's like a certain percentage chance that, right?
That's a lot of dice.
So the 12, 16, and 19 are probably good.
The 12, 16, and 19 are what?
So he rolled 7 percentiles. He rolled a
Okay.
percentile for each of them,
Okay.
and so that's he has a percentage chance that they would have some stuff.
Okay, so on 4 of them you find coins. What?
Yeah.
Okay.
What?
Cord that causes that problem?
I think maybe.
I'm gonna go back to giant screen.
Okay, so on 4 of the guys you find 4 platinum pieces on the first guy.
Ooh.
Did you get that? Hello?
Hello?
Did you get that?
Yeah? Me? 4, yeah, 4 platinum.
Because you're still writing stuff down, aren't you?
Yep.
Okay, so 4 platinum,
Yeah.
15 gold pieces,
Yeah.
20 silver pieces,
Okay.
and another 13 gold pieces.
So that brings us to 44 for another 13 gold pieces. 28.
That's a pretty good haul, actually.
And on the body of the castellan, which is the officiously dressed person, you find a signet ring, and it has the Axholm crest, which you actually see embossed on the wall behind you, of a hand axe clutched in a dwarven gauntlet.
Oh, very good. Nimbus will take that ring.
Okay.
What? Says Augustus? It is a dwarven heirloom.
You're absolutely correct. Please. And he gives it to Guzzy.
All right. So put in your notes that you have a you have an Axholm signet ring. You won't find it in the equipment, so don't try to add it from equipment.
Right.
So that is okay. So that you
Don't worry about it, Mom, because she's writing it down.
Gustavus, okay.
You might find a good place to put it is under notes and other.
It's already there.
That's a horrible place to put it. I'm not making any suggestions.
All right.
Gustavus looks at the fallen dwarven ghouls and says, "With this bounty we have recovered, I swear that there will be a drink in your honor when the next time we are in a pub."
All right, Yvette, do you want to do a good search around that throne with help and Velker?
Well, I'm actually going to mute the stream here.